a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing.
Hello guys, back again with the Raccoon channel. Deliver a truly immersive gaming experience by signing up for a game adventure, Hyupvidi, Strategy Android, and iOS. 2023 title today. Get ready to explore new worlds in ways never before possible, while developing the strategies needed to fully master each individual challenge throughout your incredible journey. Let's take a look at some of the most enticing features that set these amazing games apart from ever other genre out there.
Game, bro, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up. Play the game, bro.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it.
Dawn of Steel is a mobile real-time strategy RTS game developed by Superweapon and published by Flare Games. In the game, players take on the role of a commander, leading a squad of powerful mech units in intense battles against other players or AI-controlled enemies. The gameplay in Dawn of Steel revolves around building and commanding a base, constructing various structures, and deploying mechanized units to engage in combat. The game features a touch-based control system that allows players to direct their mechs with precision and execute tactical maneuvers. One of the key aspects of Dawn of Steel is the strategic placement of structures and defenses within the base. Players need to construct resource-generating buildings, defensive structures, and production facilities to train and upgrade their mechs. Proper base layout and optimization are crucial for defending against enemy attacks and maintaining a strong offensive capability.
Go-getters!
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always on.
De Gears Pop was a mobile game that combined elements of the Gears of War franchise with the popular toy line Funko Pop. It was a real-time multiplayer strategy game developed by Mediatonic and published by Microsoft Studios. However, I must inform you that Gears Pop was discontinued and shut down on April 26, 2021. In Gears Pop, players could collect and upgrade a variety of iconic Gears of War characters in Funko Pop form, including Marcus Phoenix, Dominic Santiago, and many others. The gameplay involved assembling a team of these characters and battling against other players in fast-paced head-to-head matches. The objective of the game was to destroy the opponent's army and their base while defending your own. Each character had unique abilities and played a specific role on the battlefield, such as tanking, ranged attacks, or support. Proper strategy and timing were crucial to
If I do
victory.
something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be.
LEGO Star Wars Battles PvP is a mobile strategy game that combines the popular LEGO brand with the beloved Star Wars franchise, developed by Playtemic and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. The game offers real-time player versus player PvP battles set in the Star Wars universe. In LEGO Star Wars Battles PvP, players assemble a deck of iconic LEGO Star Wars characters, vehicles, and units to engage in strategic battles against other players. Each unit has unique abilities and attributes, and players must strategically deploy them on the battlefield to outmaneuver and defeat their opponents. The gameplay focuses on constructing and defending a base, while simultaneously launching attacks on the enemy's base. Players can build a variety of structures, such as turrets and resource generators, to strengthen their defenses and generate the necessary resources to deploy units. Proper placement of defenses and utilizing the strengths of different units are key to victory.
With the screen, oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me.
Rush Wars was a mobile strategy game developed by Supercell, the creators of popular titles such as Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. It was a fast-paced, multiplayer game that combined elements of strategy, base building, and tactical combat. In Rush Wars, players built and customized their own bases, which served as their headquarters. They had to gather resources, fortify their defenses, and plan their base layout strategically to protect their valuable gold mine. The game offered a variety of defensive structures and traps to help players fend off attacks from other players. The game also featured a wide range of units, each with unique abilities and strengths. Players could assemble a squad of different units and strategically deploy them in battles against other players' bases. The objective was to destroy the opponent's gold mine within the time limit while defending their own.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
The Banner Saga 2 Inches is the second installment in the critically acclaimed and narrative-driven tactical role-playing game RPG series called The Banner Saga. It was developed by Stoic Studio and published by Versus Evil. In The Banner Saga 2, players continue the epic journey through a Viking-inspired fantasy world where they must make difficult choices that impact the story and the fate of their characters. The game picks up where the first game left off and continues the saga of the human and Varl clans as they face new challenges and dangers. The gameplay of The Banner Saga 2 Inches combines strategic turn-based combat with deep storytelling. Players control a caravan of characters as they navigate a treacherous world, making decisions that affect the morale, resources, and relationships within the group. These decisions can have long-term consequences, influencing the outcome of the story and the survival of the characters.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying.
UNCROWNED is a real-time strategy game set in a fantasy world based on medieval Europe, focused on battles where over 200 soldiers and characters known as heroes engage in the fight. Spurred on by their desire to play a more strategic game, the developers created a game where players can skirmish over keeps and take over maps and a variety of geographical features such as forests, bridges, open fields, lakes, and hills. In this innovative game, players can enjoy the greatest in mobile strategy gaming. Not only does the game offer short recreational battles, it is also bolstered by aspects from simulation games, as players can spend their time gradually developing their territory. The player, who is a lord of this medieval fantasy world, must recruit many heroes and seek to make their name known across the land.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Virtual Regatta Offshore is an online sailing simulation game that allows players to experience the thrill of offshore yacht racing from the comfort of their own computers or mobile devices. It is a virtual sailing platform where players can compete against other real players from around the world in various regattas and races. In Virtual Regatta Offshore, players can navigate their virtual yacht using real-time weather data and realistic sailing physics. The game includes a variety of races, including offshore races that can last several days, as well as shorter coastal races. Players must strategize and make tactical decisions based on wind conditions, currents, and other factors to optimize their performance and try to outperform their competitors. The game provides a realistic sailing experience by incorporating accurate weather patterns and conditions based on real-world data. Players can adjust their sails, steer their boat, and use various navigational techniques to gain an advantage over other players. Virtual Regatta Offshore also features a ranking system, allowing players to track their progress and compete for the top positions on the leaderboards.
Game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up. Play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it.
Star Equestrian, Horse Ranch, Snowdrops, the majestic rescue horse. Together, you two have the potential to be the perfect duo, real contenders for the much-coveted Evervale Championship title. But life has other plans. It only took one crash. Falling from a snowdrop, you are injured. Snowdrop, in a panic, darted away and never returned to your family's farm. Years have passed. But memories of Snowdrop are still there, and you are still determined to find her. The enchanting world of Evervale is filled with wild and untamed forests, bustling cities full of people, and western outposts, all just a trip away and waiting to be explored. A world full of mystery, equestrian culture, and beautiful horses. The world is waiting for you and your friends to explore. Find various obstacles and side missions scattered throughout the forest that you can interact with. Race against time in show jumping and cross-country competitions. Train your horse to improve stats like speed, sprint energy, and acceleration as you earn your place among Evervale's top racers.
I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest. There ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
So those are the top new 8-game adventure and strategy Android and iOS 2023 that we recommend in this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope our recommendations can be useful, and see you in the next video.